Throughout centuries, mankind has thrived and evolved as a community and has revolutionized industries, trade and commerce. From the earliest inventions to the latest technology, business has been affected throughout the years of industrialization and world wars. Communication and networking were prioritized all over the world, and it was during the early 1980s that the influence of internet came into limelight and started spreading its influence. By the time it was already 2000, the internet had already solidified its presence over the global trade. The internet has changed business, education, government, healthcare, and even the ways in which we interact with our loved ones. It has become one of the key drivers of social evolution. The changes in social communication are of particular significance. The internet has removed all communication barriers and now has become a major platform to host almost all of the major activities of daily life.
Now this is something we all know. As companies are taking their businesses online, many of the emerging as well as existing businesses fail to sense the presence of such loopholes in the system. It is the primary objective to identify these loopholes before setting your business online. Hi, this is Akash. Welcome to our channel, and today we are going to talk about 5 loopholes that you must know before taking your business online. Number 1. Not having a plan of action. Any action needs a plan, and when you're thinking about taking your business online, you definitely need a plan. Think about the people you're planning to target. What is their nature and how to identify them? Now people have a lot of options right at their fingertips thanks to technology. But what will make sure that they're clicking on your brand while they're browsing on the internet? The answer is very simple. You need to study the market, the nature of your potential customers, as well as you need to trust your own business expertise for getting and forming a new strategy. If you want us to explain this furthermore, let us know in the comments below. Number 2. Paying less attention to your online business profile. You must be thinking, come on man, we know about it. We just get a domain, we get our website designed.
We run ads on Facebook, we hire some people, we publish blogs, we do this, we keep running ads on other forums, we just pay the money, we just keep on rambling, we just keep giving all the money until we get a new website. If we are not satisfied with one website, we get another website, we change our plans, we change our designer, we think of getting into a WordPress.
Stop! I get it, okay? You know most of the stuff that you need to make your engagement online. Alright, but there's one thing that you're missing out. Constant attention to your online engagement. What are those? Number 1, your website. Your website should be attractive. Whether it's simplistic in design, whether it's bold or fancy, it should be attractive. Whether you keep it informative or make it just a public banner for your company, it has to be attractive enough to get the attention of your customers. What can you do about it? You must pay close attention at the time of its design till the end, so that whatever design that has been made, you are the one to design upon it and you are the one to see whether it actually fulfills your demands. Next comes your engagement in social media like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and Twitter. The content that you put up is completely guided by you and decided by your own assumptions on how to reach your probable customers. Your potential customers always would like to contact you first through these mediums in order to get to know your company and its services. You have to build up a reputation where you need to address each of their queries and also provide services according to their needs. This is how you build a two-way communication, and engagement should be consistent. Hence, you need to keep a close track of what you are posting on social media and how you are engaging with your probable clients. Engagement also includes writing blogs. You can be a content creator and write your own blogs on your own website, or you can get your team to do these blogs. What actually happens in these blogs is that people get to read them and get to know a more informative way on how to address your services and how to get in touch with them. You can also make videos on YouTube and also leave out demonstrations and tutorials about your services that you provide. In the end, it's all about consistency. Stay involved and maintain consistency. Number 3. Giving away too much and getting nothing in return. Now you have got the plan, you have got the resources, your website and the social media engagement, and you are fired up. Okay, you're ready to go. But wait, you need to still hold your horses and wait for a bit to think about some things. And that brings us to the third point, which is you might be able to attract a lot of customers, and in that process you might be even giving away some things for free so that the customers can decide from themselves whether or not to apply for your services or subscribing to them. Now you have to keep a cap, you have to keep a marginal line where you must decide what and how much resources you are willing to give away for free, because if you are not keeping a track of it, you might be giving away too much, which will be costing you a lot. Because in the end, you're here to make money, right? That's all you need to do. You're here to make money, you're here to make value for your own services and products. And for that, you must make sure that you don't depend on getting viral, because that's one thing that people have been always talking about, making things viral. Getting viral should be the last thing you must concentrate on. Before that, you must make sure that whatever it's in your resources, you should get ahead and invest them properly and not rely on something getting viral. You must segregate your services into 3 different sections. Number 1, the basics. Basic services should be the ones that the customers get to try for free so that they get an idea of what company you are. Number 2, the initial subscription. You can give away some services to customers based on a weekly or a very cheap or a very low rate of subscription. And number 3, that you shouldn't not give to the customer at all unless and until they're paying for it. So you are the one to decide where you should be keeping the gap. After that, many companies have made the same mistakes about their services or their products getting viral. Now, relying on any services to get viral, or relying on anything on the internet to get viral, is highly risk-taking move, which you should not try for it. Number 4, taking customer feedback and reviews too lightly. Now, this is one thing. In online media, people have a voice now, and they access to each and every services or products with their own reviews and feedback. Companies who have been able to take these things seriously have excelled in changing and upgrading their products and services by time. But companies who have failed to recognize or acknowledge these comments online, they have been suffering a lot. See, a person when he is commenting or reviewing on the internet, he expects a reply. And when you as a company reply to him assuring that there might be some problem in communicating with him, or whether he's actually complaining about some stuff and you are reaching out in order to solve his problem, it actually assures the mind of not only him but of all the people who are actually viewing the comment. You might not actually notice, but people nowadays purchase any service based on the reviews and ratings of a product. More than the ratings, it's about what the other people have to say, and how the company responds to it is one thing that really matters. So you need to keep track. As an owner, you need to keep full responsibility to it by addressing the people or getting hold of a team that does this task for you. Number 5, thinking that the same idea is for everyone. Now, before you actually get into the venture, you need to understand that you have covered up all these loopholes till date. Now, what is one more thing that's missing? Remember the first point where I talked about a plan of action. You must always make sure that this plan is your own plan. Just one plan that has been declared on social media doesn't mean that it will work for you. Every company and every idea is unique. You know how your company is unique. You know your company's USP. So you need to focus on this and make your own plan. You must have the ability to browse, choose and customize your own plan and your own unique strategy, because You are the one person who knows the best about your company and how it will serve to the people. It is how you determine that the previous loopholes that we have encountered in this video, how you have utilized them, and in the end it's up to your decision and strategy how to make this work. So that being said, here are 5 loopholes that you must know before taking a company online. That was all for today. If you find our video informative, leave us a like, comment down the suggestions or whatever you have to say regarding our video, and subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on our Instagram and Facebook handles. All the links are given in the description below. Check it out. This was Akash signing off. Goodbye.